The multiverse is a fragile ecosystem. Right now, that delicate web of parallel dimensions is trembling under the weight of an apex predator. The target of this interdimensional hunt is a teenager named America Chavez. She possesses an incredibly rare, completely unpredictable ability to literally punch star-shaped portals straight through the barriers separating parallel universes. Because she cannot control this power, she is constantly on the run. Monstrous entities track her across realities, tearing through dimensions to violently extract that ability. Dr. Strange manages to intercept one of these creatures and pull America to safety on Earth 616. Examining the mystical residue from the attack quickly points him away from random demonic monsters and toward a highly sophisticated, familiar source of witchcraft. Protecting America is a matter of strict multiversal security. If a dark magic user manages to steal her ability, the barriers separating every reality will collapse entirely, leaving the multiverse defenseless. The hunter stalking America across dimensions is Dr. Strange's former ally, Wanda Maximoff. Her hostility stems from profound, blinding grief. Wanda recently lost Billy and Tommy, the two children she willed into existence using her magic, and the isolation has broken her. Seeking a way to cope, she turned to a forbidden book of dark magic called the Darkhold. Studying its pages has entirely warped her mind, stripping away her morality and twisting her pain into an obsession. Under the book's influence, her logic is terrifyingly simple. She plans to drain America's life force to steal her multiversal powers. Once she has them, she intends to permanently migrate to a reality where Billy and Tommy actually exist. That unbearable loss, weaponized and amplified by ancient dark magic, turned Wanda into an unstoppable force. Strange realizes immediately that this is an enemy he cannot reason with and cannot contain using traditional defensive spells. When Strange refuses to hand America over, Wanda launches a full-scale assault on the sorcerer fortress of Taj. Earth's magic users put up a massive defensive perimeter, but Wanda shatters it with brutal efficiency, slaughtering the defenders and overpowering the entire compound. Panicked by the overwhelming attack, America's powers trigger defensively. A portal violently tears open, sucking both her and Strange out of the battle and dumping them into a completely different reality known as Earth 838. Wanda bypasses the dimensional gap using a forbidden Darkhold spell called Dreamwalking. A glowing dark magic tether connects her to an alternate self in another reality. By projecting her consciousness along that tether, she hijacks her Earth 838 counterpart like a puppet, resuming her hunt. This new mechanism makes running completely futile. As long as Wanda has a parallel version of herself to possess, physical borders between dimensions offer zero protection. The entire multiverse becomes a trap. Over on Earth 838, Strange and America are quickly captured by a secret council of powerful heroes known as the Illuminati, who place Strange on trial in an imposing, brutalist tribunal room. The council has zero interest in Wanda. In their eyes, Dr. Strange's relentless arrogance and willingness to break the rules make him the single greatest threat to reality, regardless of which universe he comes from. They base this accusation on hard evidence. This diagram shows an incursion, a catastrophic event where two universes collide and annihilate each other. There, Dr. Strange caused this exact collision by recklessly using the Darkhold, destroying an entire reality. Their rigid adherence to protocol is instantly proven useless. The dream-walking Wanda violently breaches the compound and systematically slaughters the Illuminati, dismantling the universe's most powerful defenders in minutes. Strange and America manage to escape toward the Book of Ashanti, the one pure magical artifact capable of stopping the Darkhold. Before they can use it, Wanda incinerates the book, seizes control of America, and banishes Strange to a ruined post-incursion universe. The Illuminati's strict rules failed to protect them. With the ultimate weapon destroyed and America captured, Strange is left with zero heroic options. He must embrace the exact forbidden magic the Council warned him about to have any chance of stopping Wanda. Trapped in a dead universe, Strange makes a horrific choice. He uses the dark magic of the Darkhold to cast his own dream-walking spell, projecting his consciousness back to Earth 616 and possessing the decaying corpse of an alternate Doctor Strange. This sets up a deeply unnatural confrontation at the birthplace of dark magic, Mount Wundagore. A magically corrupted Doctor Strange, piloting a reanimated body, faces off against a fully corrupted Scarlet Witch. In this critical moment, our Strange breaks the cycle of arrogance. Instead of killing America to absorb her power for the greater good, he tells her to trust herself and control the abilities she's been running from. Empowered by his trust, America finally masters her gift. She intentionally punches a portal straight back to Earth 838, placing Wanda face-to-face with the alternate versions of Billy and Tommy. The boys do not recognize her. They look at the Scarlet Witch and recoil in absolute terror, hiding behind their real mother. In that split second, Wanda's delusion shatters. No superior counterspell or physical force brings her down. Wanda abandons her conquest the moment she is forced to witness the traumatizing monster her unchecked grief has turned her into. Overcome with intense regret, Wanda makes a final sacrifice. She collapses Mount Wundagore down upon herself, unleashing a wave of energy that systematically destroys every copy of the Darkhold across the entire multiverse. With the threat gone, America Chavez finds a permanent home. She settles in at the rebuilding Kamar Taj, beginning formal magical training to safely hone her extraordinary dimension-hopping abilities. While the multiverse is momentarily safe, Doctor Strange does not walk away clean. His desperate gamble to weaponize the Darkhold left a permanent mark on his soul. The dark magic physically manifests as a third eye opening on his forehead. Before he can even process the change, a mysterious sorceress tears through reality, bearing a severe warning. By breaking the rules and using forbidden magic to win the battle, Strange inadvertently triggered a brand new incursion. The Illuminati were right about him all along, and the collapse of reality itself is already underway.